Hi, I'm Kendra Onixxx.
And I'm Gia Ferrari, and you're watching Rupaul's Drag Race Season 10, Episode 4, BOUview, Mama!
You better work, bitch! Yeah! Welcome back to our channel. So Gia, let's go ahead and get into this episode, girl.
Girl, we got 33 looks to go over. So before we get into the looks for the main challenge, luckily there was no commercial, none of that bullshit we gotta go through. The only thing was the mini challenge. They kind of had a
photobomb.
Yeah,
challenge.
they had a photobomb celebrity pictures, which again is fun for a mini challenge. It's not like the earlier seasons where they had, you know, like whoever ate the food the fastest.
The fried food or laid the egg and the thing. She unhinged her jaw, girl, and threw it down.
Yeah, but no.
But that same episode, I don't eat fried food.
Oh my god! And then Raven's just like,
so all those fries you bought, you didn't eat?
You know what? Well, I didn't want to be that girl.
She lied.
But anyway, no. The mini challenges now, they don't really require having to actually win. It's just, you know, whoever does the cutest, I guess. So Aquaria ended up winning the mini challenge. Good for her. I think she was like scooping up Kim Kardashian's shit off the runway or something. I mean, you know, we all want to clean up Kim Kardashian's shit.
Not really. We just want to clean up Kim Kardashian.
Ooh, her pussy.
No, her. Tonight on the main stage, the challenge was the last ball on Earth. The first category was Alaskan winter realness, which is what I'm serving tonight. You know, got scorched by the sun.
The second lurk that they had to do is Miami
Summer.
Miami Summer realness. Where David behind the camera,
girl, if y'all saw this look,
girl, he is serving it. Yes, model it, bitch.
Hi, it is. And then finally, they culminated with Martian Eleganza.
Extravaganza, mama.
And that's what she's serving.
Ish. I'm just a cyborg in Mars. I'm like a school teacher.
She's
cyborg.
A school teacher. That's why she has no nails on.
In Mars, yep.
Or polish.
Because at school, it's distracting to the kids. They need to learn. And this challenge, it's inspired by climate change. So that's why Alaskan winter, they were coming out in bathing suits. Beautiful, because Alaskan winters are going to be hot. And Miami summers are going to be cold now, shivering, which was David is serving it, bitch.
Girl, still serving. Y'all should see this. I can't even. And
then, you know, the world ended with climate change, so we left to Mars, which is where a teacher cyborg comes from.
Okay, before we dive into these looks, let's talk about Miss Rupaul's Club Kid look, which had nothing to do with the runway at all.
I think Raven took her sabbatical.
She had to. Raven and Delta, they were off.
They were off for the day, and so Rue's like, fuck. What am I gonna do? She just put some red lipstick on and
called it a day. She didn't even do no eye because she had that visor on.
She's like, I'd like to keep it on, please.
And then Miss Tisha Campbell, which you know, The Little Shop of Horrors is like one of my favorite movie. So seeing her on RuPaul's Drag Race was great for me. You probably don't even know the other girl at all.
I don't know either of them.
Well, she's from Dear White People. It's a good series on Netflix. Watch it. So the first category, like we said, is Alaskan winter. And first on the runway, I finally get to introduce Mayhem Miller.
Yes, our Inland Empire queen.
And she came out in this kind of pink tiger print, high-waisted, big-boobed number with a Betty Page bang and a black cover-up. It was like meh for me, but as she kept talking and telling us all the details of it, I fell in love with it.
Yeah, I think it's a really cute look. It's beautiful. Mayhem's beautiful. She knows how to work her body. I do agree that it does seem a little bit kind of plain, but it's a beautiful look.
Kind of like a Mickey Mouse leotard.
And I really like the robe. I like the way it was moving when she was walking, and she looked like she was at a resort, and she was making all the sugar daddies turn to look at her.
I felt like the robe needed a little bit more fabric, so it was more full when she turned around. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, it was still a cute look. It was
very cute.
It wasn't wow, but it was, you know, cool.
Yeah.
And next up, we have Miss Eureka O'Hara, and she's coming out in like this gray, pretty much also a robe and a bathing suit underneath. I didn't think this was as cute as Mayhem's. It looked like just a giant gray bra over a black bathing suit with a robe. It wasn't cute.
Though. It did.
Yeah.
And I don't understand why she had a strip of the polka dotted fabric as a belt to the bathing suit?
Yeah, this wasn't good.
It was a miss for me.
It looked. I mean, she called herself the Elephant Queen, and it kind of looked elephant-y because of the colors, and and the bra looked like ears.
Okay.
It wasn't. I don't know. It was a miss for me.
Yeah, me too. And then on the runway we had Miss Monet Exchange, and she came out in kind of a color blocking neon number, which I thought was really, really cute. But for RuPaul's Drag Race on the runway, not so much probably.
Same. This looks like something you would wear when you're not performing. You just have to show up at a gig and mingle around with people. I do like that she wasn't wearing a short blonde like finger wave anymore.
I love that wig. I actually want that wig.
That's a really it's a really cute look, but again, for RuPaul's Drag Race, girl, you gotta amp it up.
Amp it up.
And next up we have the Daddy Queen herself, Miss Cameron Michaels, and girl, this was just a bra and underwear, but I don't know, I absolutely loved it. I think because it's obvious that that's some sort of like a bodysuit, and she's cinched and she's padded, and we know that she's got a body as a man.
She really does.
So for her to go from a boxy, manly six-pack to that shape that she had on, girl, with the robe and it was very cute to me. I really enjoyed it.
It was right.
She looked like a rich woman, very Saint-Tropez.
Very Saint-Tropez.
It was beautiful.
But when I was talking about Mayhem's robe earlier, I think this is the robe that everybody was trying to do. Like nice, flowy, chiffon, big, billowy. But she's the only one that got it right. For me, it is still a bra and panties. I know it's a full bodysuit, but I mean, come on, let's be real. It's a white bra and panties, pearls, and a hat.
Yeah, it's still very basic. I don't know. I think what I love the most
it's about a moment. I think that's what you like.
I think it's the transformation from boxy to cinched with the belly. Because I was like, girl, like, did she cover up all her tattoos? And I realized, no, that's a bodysuit. I thought it was amazing.
It was a moment for me.
Un momento.
And then we have the Vixen, and she came out in a see-through kind of burlesque number with a big old fan. And I loved this. You know I love showing skint, and she gave me skint. And it's supposed to be like, you know, like an island Saint-Tropez, very Saint-Tropez moment for all the girls. And she is the only one that came out in a wedge. Yeah,
she came out in wedges. Everybody else came out in like a pump. This look for me, I don't know how I feel about it, because I think it's a cute look, but I don't know, something about it, I'm just not wowed by it. I think it's just like average for me. I do like the fan though. The fan is great. I want to get fanned by that fan.
I love it. I love this moment so much.
So then we have Aquaria, and she came out in some sort of like lucha libre type of getup with the ponytail that she was whipping around, which I thought was cool, whipping around, and I like the concept of a Mexican wrestler. But to me, I don't know, it seemed kind of off from what the challenge was. I don't know.
For me, I agree with you. It was a costume and not a bathing suit or what you will wear in the summer. You know what I mean? This is a costume. It's a very well-made, beautiful costume. It is. But it's still a costume.
Yeah. I don't know. I like that she added like a character to the bathing suit, but to me it didn't kind of go for me. I was like, okay.
I love the hair. Like
that hair whipping was right.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say the hair whipping was right because it kept getting hit in the face. My sister Mayday could whip a hair right and get it right. But this is cute. And then we have Miss Dusta Ray Bottoms, and she came out in kind of a nautical themed two-piece bikini, bondage, militant hat.
It was a lot.
Get up. It was a lot in one look. I did not like this at all. The bathing suit is definitely a drag 101. Like, oh my God, this is my first performance. I want to be fishy, so let me go get this bathing suit. It's cute.
That's something you buy at Ross Dress for Less.
It's definitely Leg Avenue.
Girl, yeah.
Then, go ahead.
I was gonna say it was definitely something that looks like she bought it. It wasn't made.
No. But, I mean, you don't always have to have something made, but you can tell that literally she took out of the bag.
Girl.
Along with that hair.
Oh.
And then she had those gloves on again. Oh. I liked them when she first wore them, no.
Yeah, this definitely Dusty. Sorry, girl.
Dusty.
So then we have Monique Hart, and she came out in like a watermelon kind of bathing suit with her breastplate and the braids.
I love watermelon.
I think this is actually really cute. It's very summery for me. This is something, if I were a biological woman with a nice body and big titties, I would definitely wear this. The only thing that I kind of don't like is the bow just kind of looks like it was haphazardly tied on the head. It doesn't look like it has like shape to it. It's just like bloop, there it is.
I like this number. The only thing that throws me off, I feel like the braids are just so heavy. If she would have tied like half of them up in like a top knot and then the rest are down, I think that would have been a lot cuter than how it is there. Thank God she didn't wear that comical breastplate.
Oh, girl.
So, which means
the foam.
It is supposed to be comical. But I thought I loved it from head to toe. I loved it from head to ankle. I hate those shoes. What is wrong with these girls in these shoes?
She keeps wearing the same
I'm a shoe girl, so I don't know what these girls are doing. Like, they on RuPaul's Drag Race. I would have had at least 50 pair of shoes. You know what I mean?
She ain't kidding.
I'm not playing at all. I could have 2 looks at the gig and have 5 pairs of heels. Girl, what is going on with these women? And next on the runway, we have Miss Blair St. Clair. And she came out in a gorgeous... This is my favorite look in this category.
This is
her
stunning.
bathing suit is so cute. She has the sunglasses. She came out with a hat and then threw it. She has the cute ass victory rolls. This is perfection from head to toe.
This looks really stunning. This looks what I imagine someone in like the 50s-ish when they go to the beach. That's what I imagine them to look like. She looks incredible. She reminds me of a lot. I know you haven't seen it, but from A Series of Unfortunate Events, the Netflix series, season 2, the librarian, I believe her name is Olivia Caliban, the actress that plays her, she looks just like her, and she looks stunning, beautiful.
She reminds me of Wendy Peppercorn. I know you don't know who that is.
I don't.
But good job, girl.
So next up we have Miss Asia O'Hara.
Asia.
I was very disappointed in this look, especially coming from last week where I loved your Tweety Bird look. This week, to me, it looked very, very amateur. It looked like literally like a first-time girl performing, and she's given a challenge in a competition she's in to make a costume at a 99-cent store stuff. So she's just like, she can only afford 1 bag of balls. And so she's trying to figure out where to put them on a bodysuit. It was... Asia O'Hara is better than this.
Asia O'Hara is definitely better than this. She looks gorgeous. Her fascinator is probably the cutest thing about this whole outfit. That cute little loaf of balls. But the placement of the little pom-poms, you can tell that she's not an amateur, but this is an amateur look.
Yeah, I feel like it probably could have been cuter if she had like 5 more packs of balls and maybe put more, but this is the no. No gluing of the balls on a leotard on season 10 of RuPaul's Drag Race main stage. This is like, okay, if this was 20 minutes quick drag and this is a mini challenge, throw that on. That would be cute. Be like, oh, bitch, she got a cute little outfit for the mini challenge. But main stage, no, ma'am. For a ball?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Unsatisfactory. Next on the menu, we have Miss Cracker. And, honey, I spit her out. I'm sorry. I am so sorry.
This look was
Girl,
awful.
I mean, the look, for me, I thought the look was cute. She presented it very well, but, and you know I'm not a padded queen, but I'm also not straight up and down.
Girl, you got curves.
For somebody that is straight up and down, mama, wear your pads, please. Because when you turned around and revealed that ass, I saw the thong. And the thong is supposed to be swallowed up by the cheeks, right? Am I right? Am I wrong?
You're right, girl. No,
one of my ass cheeks was 2 of hers.
I personally hated this look.
Really?
I didn't like it.
You didn't like the look?
I didn't like it. I like her hair. I like her makeup. But it just looked like, I don't know, it looked dumb to me. Like, braids, I don't know, the hair in the back. I get that it was supposed to be like a hula skirt, like a grass hula skirt, but it just looked really bad. Like, she pulled out these hairs straight out of the bag and just plopped it on her ass because she's like, oh, this looks like a hula skirt. I didn't like her shoes. Why would you wear shoes that big with a costume like that?
Oh, come on.
And also, she can't walk. She can't.
You are that?
Girl, she's passing it off as like quirky, but she's like hobbling and her knees are like. Let's move on.
I really thought the look was cute. The overall look was cute. I really did. Because she works with hair. She's a hairstylist, so I get it. Let me make something with hair. Cute, cute, cute. She hand braided all that herself, though.
Congratulations. I still didn't like it.
Okay. I tried.
Sorry, cracker. All right, so then the next category in the ball is Miami Summer Realness. So they had to come out with like wintry, cold looks because climate change is doing that to the summers in Miami.
Apparently. And
first up, we have, of course, our Inland Empire Queen, Miss Mayhem Millard. And I thought her look was absolutely stunning.
Girl.
She came out and like, it was just all white, again with her white contacts, but this time I liked them. Whereas opposed to last week when she lip synced, I was kind of on the fence about them. Here, I like the look because it's all white. Yeah. It looks beautiful against her dark skin.
Yes.
It's a beautifully made costume. This is stunning to me.
Yes. As soon as she walked forward and then she turned around and she went, because you know her eyes are so big and piercing. I was in this fantasy.
Stunning.
Yes, like from head to toe. The only thing I would have changed on this look was her pumps. She had like the holographic ones. If she would have just had straight silver, that would have been perfect.
I didn't really pay attention to the shoes, to be honest.
Well, I did.
Because she's a shoe girl. But, I mean, stunning look, Mayhem.
Yes.
Incredible.
Definitely. And next we have Miss Eureka O'Hara. And girl, she reminded me, have you seen,
No.
Okay, you haven't. But y'all have most likely Batman, and then when Vivica Fox is the arch nemesis' girlfriend, Mr. Freeze's girlfriend. Girl, this is that all the way, but plus size and white. But it's perfect. This is definitely a snow bunny.
Yeah, this is really good. She knows how to work her body. She's a big girl, but she's still got curves.
Her body is
got
so
that hourglass
right.
shape. It's like an hourglass shaped 2-liter bottle. Instead of just a regular bottle.
It's like a 3-liter shaft cinched to the middle.
But she looks, this is a really cute look. I absolutely love it. She looks beautiful.
She looks gorgeous from head to toe. How do you feel about her hair? Because it's not big this week.
I don't mind it because I feel she has the volume. She has it in the fur around. So I don't mind that it's just a little flatter. But it's cool.
It's cute.
So then we have Monet Exchange, and I like the way she came out. It was just a fur coat with bare legs, and she blew out powder, which made it look like, smoke. The condensation when you're cold and that air comes out. I liked when she took off the coat and then it turned into a dress.
Yes.
Like that was, I thought that was cute.
Reveal you didn't see coming.
I did not. I like her headpiece. Her makeup, I get that she's going for like a cold look, but something, I don't know if I'm on the fence about her makeup. It just looks like unblended clown whites to me.
I love it. Like if you really look at it, you can tell there is no line of demarcation at all in her face.
Demarcation, is that a word?
It is. Look it up,
Demarcation,
Mama.
I'm gonna have to look it up. Can we put it up, the definition right here? What is it?
That means she doesn't blend her line of demarcation into her neck. It's a makeup term. But I love this look. She looked like she just hit a blunt right before she walked on the stage. She hit that blunt. I was like, and then she started walking the runway, girl. It was good. I loved it from head to toe. The reveal was amazing. This is probably Monet's best look so far. I'll say so far.
Yeah, I agree. It's definitely something different because all she's been wearing in the past have been short blonde hair and red.
Well, she had a bald head the first one, but then she had dirt and suds.
Oh, girl. Her iconic look. Her
iconic look.
It's not going to happen.
Girl, I'm going to recreate it. No, I really won't. Next on the runway, we have The Body, Miss Cameron Michaels. And she came out in the jacket. I was going to say cloak. The jacket. And I was in the fantasy, and then she opened it into that ugly ass fabric. I hate it so much.
I don't mind the fabric. I think the fabric it reminds me of Donkey Kong Country, the Super Nintendo video game. One of the ice levels, it had.
It was not pink.
I don't know. It reminds me of like ice, but like
I still got the game, and I know it was a pink.
Girl, it reminds me of something in Donkey Kong Country. But anyway, I love the look from head to toe if you take out the face.
Yeah, she I feel like she is a queen of too much reveal.
Yeah.
And she needed help editing this so much.
I don't know. I just think the makeup, it still looks very man.
Because it's like she made a frostbitten goatee.
Beard, kaflamba. I didn't like it. Everything else, I actually like the fabric of the bodysuit. I like the coat. I like it. Sorry, I hated the makeup. And next up, we have the Vixen. Yes. And she comes out with like reindeer antlers. And honestly, this look reminds me a lot of your Ghost Town look. But like ice, the ice version of it.
Okay.
I think it's really cute. It's very like old Victorian, Elizabethan. I don't know what era, but that era.
Victorian, Elizabethan.
Girl,
Sanchez.
Monica.
It's cute. I just wish she had one more tier on that hoop skirt because I could see right where it stops.
Yeah.
And that's the only thing that bothers me about this look.
I don't know. I think it's cute. It's something different
icy
for the Vixen. Because the Vixen usually comes out showing body and has like, it looks very almost homemade, but like a good homemade. This actually looks really good on her. It's different.
Next we have Aquaria, and she came out in kind of it reminded me of Rainbow Sherbet. It was very ice creamy for me. And I love this from head to toe. Like, this is something I would have worn.
I would honestly have worn this
I probably would have took the hat off, to be honest, and made like little wristlets, but that's it. This was a great look for me for Aquaria. Her makeup looks amazing. I like the colors. Always. Yeah, I like the colors. It does remind me of sherbet. Is that how you pronounce it? Yeah. Sherbet. I like the way the little things on her waist when she spins, how they move. I thought that was really cool. This is amazing. She knocked this out of the park. Yeah, out of the park. Out of the park. Out of the park. Good job, Aquaria. And you know I almost never say that. Ooh.